Have you ever asked yourself what does this tag on each weapon mean? Well, in today's video you are about to find out. This is Meitner here with another Cyberpunk 2077 tutorial video, and let's cut to the chase and jump into this topic. I have already talked before about tiers of weapons on a separate video about crafting and upgrading. Feel free to watch it if you need to. Now in this video I'm going to talk about the type of the weapon itself, because a lot of players including me were making a rookie mistake by just picking a weapon randomly and just using it. No guys, you need to select your weapon based on your attribute and perk points distribution or vice versa. Now let's get to know the nature of weapons in this game. Any weapon belongs to a class and each class contains different types of weapons. When you hover on a weapon inside your inventory, you can see an icon refers to the class this weapon belongs to with the type of this weapon written next to it. So let's know about weapons classes and types. Let's start with melee weapons. There are 3 classes a melee weapon can belong to, and each class contains different types of melee weapons. Blade class, and these types of melee weapons belong to it: katana, machete, sword, chainsword, mantis blades, and this is a cyberware. Blunt class, and these types of melee weapons belong to it: two-handed club, hammer, one-handed club, bare hands, no weapon, gorilla arms, and this is a cyberware. Throwable class, and these types of melee weapons belong to it: knife, axe. Now moving to ranged weapons, there are 3 classes a ranged weapon can belong to, and each class contains different types of ranged weapons: power class, tech class, and smart class. Unlike melee weapons types case, most of ranged weapons types can belong to the 3 classes of ranged weapons. So let's see ranged weapons types right away: sniper rifle, precision rifle, assault rifle, light machine gun, heavy machine gun, submachine gun, shotgun, double barrel shotgun, pistol, revolver. Let's see an example here. If you hover on this Widowmaker iconic weapon, you can read that it is a tech precision rifle, which means its type is precision rifle and its class is tech class. Another example, let's hover on this Yasha iconic weapon. We can read that it is a smart sniper rifle, which means its type is a sniper rifle and its class is smart class. Now it's time to move to the part that matters the most in this video: how to push your weapon's limit. Is it enough to just upgrade it to max tier 5++? The answer is no. Identifying the class and the type of the weapon you are using can help you get an idea where to spend your attribute points on your skill tree and where to spend perk points on the most relevant skills, and it also gives you an idea about which some of the cyberwares you are going to buy and use. But I recommend doing this in reverse, which is spending attribute and perk points first, then deciding what kinds of weapons that suit you based on your skill tree build. Let's now view every branch on our skill tree and decide which skills we are unlocking based on weapons we want to use and to master. Let's check the skills of the body branch. On the right side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon belongs to blunt class. On the left side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon of the shotgun, the light machine gun, and the heavy machine gun types. Please note that heavy machine gun type is not a weapon that you can carry in your inventory. It's a temporary weapon that can be ripped off the turrets or taken from some enemy units during combat. You only use it during the battle and you get rid of it after. Moving to the skills of the reflexes branch, on the right side you can see set of skills that improve any weapon belongs to the blade class. On the left side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon of the assault rifle and submachine gun types. Moving to the skills of the technical ability branch, on the right side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon belongs to the tech class. Moving to the skills of the cool branch, on the right side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon belongs to the throwable class. On the left side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon of the pistol, revolver, precision rifle, and sniper rifle types. Moving to the skills of the intelligence branch, on the right side, you can see set of skills that improve any weapon belongs to the smart class. You should notice by now that there is no skills to unlock that boost the power class. Power class is considered in this game as a class for basic old school weapons, so it would be a clever move if you use the weapon that has both its class and its type skills unlocked. I have unlocked tech class skills and I have also unlocked precision rifle type skills. Now let's compare, for example, this iconic Widowmaker with Hypercritical. They are both precision rifles, they both are of the same type. But the Widowmaker belongs to the tech class, meanwhile the Hypercritical belongs to the power class. In this case, the Widowmaker gets bonus perks twice. It gets perks from tech skills I have unlocked, and it also gets other perks from precision rifle skills I have unlocked. The Hypercritical, on the other hand, gets bonus perks only once from precision rifle skills I have unlocked, which makes you would think about choosing the Widowmaker over the Hypercritical because of the bonus perks you get from tech skills. Let me stop you right here before choosing. Doesn't it look unfair to all weapons belonging to the power class not having skills to boost them? And after a closer look on power weapons, I had my questions answered. The answer is no, it's not unfair, it's totally fair. Most of weapons belong to the power class have crazy values on their basic stats. They don't need any boosting from the skill tree. Their basic stats are already very powerful, and of course there are some exceptions. There are also some broken tech and smart weapons too. So to choose between weapons of the same type but from different classes, first you need to take a look at their basic stats, then you take a look at weapon skills you unlocked on your skill tree. After that you decide what works for you the best. Let's go back to our example. I would choose the Widowmaker over the Hypercritical, despite the fact that Hypercritical has twice the damage value as the Widowmaker. But if you take a closer look, you will see that the Widowmaker has a better attack speed value than the Hypercritical. Plus, I get bonus perks from the unlocked skills of the tech class. So basically, that's how to compare weapons of the same type in this game. You don't just compare basic stats. You also compare classes to figure out what works best for you based on your skills build. Now the next step is Cyberware. After unlocking weapon skills and selecting your weapon based on them, it's time also to select the relevant cyberwares. I'll enter Cyberware's menu and giving you some examples on how to select cyberwares based on classes and types of weapons you use, and also based on skills you have unlocked. For example, inside the hand branch, if I unlocked skills of smart class, I would buy Smart Link Cyberware. If I use power weapons, I would buy Ballistic Coprocessor Cyberware. Inside arm branch, if I unlocked skills of blunt class, I would buy Gorilla Arm Cyberware. If I unlocked skills of blade class, I would buy Mantis Blade Cyberware. Inside the nervous system branch, if I use blades or throwables, I would buy Stabber Cyberware. That's it. After this tutorial, you should be able to wisely select your main weapons. I hope you liked this tutorial video. This is your friend Meitner here, and see you on another one.